This your boy AK Mr. Arkansas, AK Boosie Man. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Hit the hype button, subscribe to my channel. Hit the all type of buttons, cause I'm about to say some stuff that pretty much gonna change the history of what the situation may be. Oh man, I just got to watching this stuff right now. I wasn't even paying no attention to this. I really wasn't paying no attention to this. Get back, shit. Get back. I really wasn't paying no attention to this until now. We all have problems anyway. Because why I'm saying it like this, Donald Trump will get mad about people saying something to him, talking about him. He reacts that he won't say what he wants, but get rid, you know what I'm saying, say stuff because he's the president. And that's understandable. When you open your mouth, say stuff to people, about people, and you think these days it's like back the days my grandma born. Nah. When you go in there and talk crazy to reporters and people because you're the president and all that, and you got a nerve seeing talk about Obama's, Joe Biden, them, Bill Clinton, all other presidents, but you sit up here, the first person, the first president, well, I don't really want to call it that, but he is, sitting here, got your partnership with Joe Rogan, who's not Joe Rogan, Dana White, who's the operational UFC fighting what I used to love and watch. But now you a part of it, so you feel you want to do what you want and bring the stuff to the White House, which don't make no damn sense no way. UFC was fighting other places. That's what it's for. The octagon was a good thing at first. I didn't mind watching it when it first came on. Now I can't stand it. Especially when you got some parts of it. Dana White is kissing your butt. They're trying to keep his business in order. That's the reason why you're doing it. Because you two lovebirds is together. But if somebody else, if Joe Biden and Obama, some one of them guys would have put a UFC fight name, that man would have been arrested. They would have took all that stuff from him. He wouldn't even been a president no longer than he was 4 years ago when he was running. Joe Biden wouldn't have been no president. And he probably would have never ran for the president slot no more. This the killing part about it. They give this man all the power to do what he want, say what he want, do what he want. But when stuff hit the fan, when it reverts back on him, he want to cry. Talking about he's a president and do what he want. We see that. We see that. So you go be in partnership with Joe Rogan. No, I want to keep calling Joe Rogan. Dana White. Sorry, Joe Rogan. You want to go partnership with Dana White because he's racist just like you. And the first thing, this one of the fighters, I don't know his name, don't give a damn about it. After he got through winning his little sorry fight that probably should have lost forever, because I don't look at it now. I didn't know nothing about it. I don't really know. People said that Donald Trump had UFC fighting going on in the White House. And literally you're messing up the White House because that's not a place for UFC to be fighting in no way. People allow you to do what you want because you're the president. People allow you to say what you want because you're the president. But you won't step on everybody else's dreams. When somebody say something like that, they racist. Well, what you call that shit? What you call that what this man said about Michelle Obama. You ain't say nothing about that. Is you gonna take his taxes? Is you gonna lock him up? Or is you gonna do what? Nothing. But I guarantee you, if somebody with a black culture or anything would have did something to him, he would have been locked up because he would have been beating his ass. Obama would have been locked up because he sat there and assaulted his wife. He would have probably whooped his ass. But he would have been locked up because, why? He was Obama. See, y'all, you two, y'all in cahoots real good. Then you got the other part of the country that love you so much, they right wrong with them because they all racist. Now, somebody talk about your wife, you cry. Somebody talk about your family, you cry. But black culture's not get even. Yeah, talk. This what it is. What's it boil down to? It? President Trump, Dana White, and all your racist white premise. It comes down to the dirty dozen. That's what it comes down to. That's what I see. You sit there and talk about other stuff, countries and cultures, because you talk crazy to them, they talk crazy back to you. And you can't deal with that. That's the fact. That's the promise, and that's the fact. You can talk mess about other people, countries, but you don't want them to talk about theirs. Yours. Because all y'all who follow each other are racist. You can come after me all you want. I'm just going to tell you the truth. You're racist. You want the one racist president we ever have, and Dana White is one of the racist person that running UFC fighting. If UFC fighting was good at once upon a time, now it's going down. It's going down because the people like us, who normally used to look at it, thought it was okay. Now it's garbage and trash. So you have to go team up with your buddy, old President Donald Trump, who want to talk about people. When people talk about him, he cry. Somebody should have punched y'all in the mouth. And I hope people still willing to punch y'all in the mouth. And that guy who said Obama's wife Michelle is a man, he need to be punched in the mouth. Because I don't see no man over there. I see all women. You're jealous because you can't get them? That's what it is. You're jealous because you ain't got no wife like her? You're jealous because you got some type of white racist trash that you live with? That's what it is? I thought so. Because you ain't got no text for her, you ain't got nuts to get a woman like her. You ain't got no type of nuts. You're a gay UFC fighter. And I see why people's talking about this. I just looked at it today. I didn't even pay no attention because I've been working. That's what working people do. That's what a person like me do. I work to the bone and earn what I get. Not because somebody just give it to you like he just got it. Dana White hand you the keys and you open up your butt cheeks and he went in. Donald Trump opened your mouth and he put his thing in and you choked on it. You lucky. You lucky that right now none of these black men or black females will put his elbows and kneecaps and they broomsticks up your butt. But you deserve it. What the hell? How the hell can you get a good looking woman like that and call her a man? So you like a training bra on, but nobody saying nothing about that. You know what? UFC used to be one of my favorite fighters, favorite events to look at. Now this is what I say about it. I see why Ronda Rousey didn't want to do what she wanted to do for you. I'm sorry to tell you. That ain't right. Because you're a racist. Just like your boyfriend. He's a racist. But you sit there and talk about people, but when somebody put the heat to y'all, you cry. You're a racist punk. It's your boy, a.k.a. JB, a.k.a. Mr. Arkansas, a.k.a. Boosie Mania. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I don't give a damn about none of it. Because if you can't keep on, if you want to talk mess to people, talk about people, they're going to talk about your sorry racist butt too. That's what I say about UFC. That's what I say about all y'all. Suck somebody nuts. Peace.